Southwest New Brunswick, I'm Lauren Naish, and here's what's making news in your region. More than 100 people flocked to the entrance of the Algonquin Resort Sunday afternoon with banners and signs welcoming Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to town. Trudeau and his cabinet held their first retreat at the historic seaside resort, bringing excitement with him everywhere he went.
Great to be here in Brunswick.
The Trudeau frenzy continued Monday evening at a community dinner where hundreds lined up outside the W.C. O'Neill Arena complex for a plate of spaghetti and a chance at meeting Canada's Prime Minister. MP Karen Ludwig, who organized the dinner along with the local Liberal Riding Association, called the evening a success. Over 300 people attended a government public input session in St. Stephen Saturday. The afternoon meeting at the Garceland Civic Centre began with considerable tension as members of the public forced to wait outside the centre's main meeting room demanded inclusion and began to shout. Charlotte Campobello MLA John Ames addressed the crowd, saying the provincial debt affected everyone. Both Ames and Fundy the Isle St. John West MLA Rick Doucette took pains to note a declaration made Friday that the government will neither close rural hospitals or cut education spending. Health Minister Victor Boudreau, who is the minister in charge of the strategic review, said the government wants to see a balanced approach that includes both decreased expenses and increased revenue. Lawrence Station Elementary School will not be closed after the Anglophone South District Education Council voted 10-1 in favor of keeping the small rural school open. Lawrence Station Elementary was reviewed under the Education's Department guidelines and was at risk of closure because it was a school with student population under 100 and was a building used at 30% capacity. Information provided in meetings previous to the decision Thursday convinced the DEC of the hardships small children would undergo if the school closed and the students were transferred 34 kilometers to St. Stephen. A mock trial performed by the St. Andrew's Theatre Ensemble and Sir James Dunn Academy law students drew close to 100 spectators to the All Saints Anglican Church Friday. The law students formed a jury and revisited the 2000 trial of NHL player Marty McSorley. Spectators watched the trial unfold, presided over by Judge Walker, and witnessed the law students' guilty verdict. Mary Casement, who acted as the Crown Counsel, says the event was a success.
It was quite fun, really, especially with Judge Walker as a real judge and his years of experience. So he was able to give us some great coaching, which I think will really help the students understand a judge's position and also the role of the jury more clearly.
Those are all the news headlines I have for you this week. For these and other local and regional stories, pick up your copy of The Courier and Courier Weekend.